This is regarding Syria and the assessment that chemical weapons had been used. I was wondering, first of all, if can you elaborate at all on anything more on what's been learned, the scope, were people injured, was there more than one attack, what the locations were, and if the U.S. and its allies are perhaps considering some sort of proportional response to that. Secondly, if you can't answer any more questions regarding that, what should the American public read into that assessment, considering the consequences could be so important?
First, we are continuing to assess what happened, when, where, all the questions you ask, working with our allies and our own intelligence agencies. Your second question, I think we should wait to get the facts before we make any judgments on what action, if any, should be taken and what kind of action.
And Mr. Secretary, on Syria, as you've probably heard over the last several days, members of Congress have been calling for a no-fly zone, creation of a safe zone, and other military action. Do you rule out any unilateral U.S. military action in Syria? And do you think that any action would require either a coalition of the willing or NATO, UN support? And secondly, now that time has gone on, there are greater concerns about the radicalization of the rebels. Do you think that time has passed for any thoughts of arming the rebels? Are there too many concerns now about how radical the rebels are and have become?
Your two questions. My role is to present to the President, and my responsibility, options for any contingency. I won't speculate on those options nor publicly discuss those options.